Welcome to Provence. Here I am at our beautiful accommodation for the last 6 days near Saint-Maximin, I'll say that again, near Saint-Maximin-la-Sainte-Baume, and this property is called Domaine de Conillieres. You can see just through the trees there some of the beautiful farm building that the ladies have been staying in. And actually, just to give you a little taster, this little place here is my little gypsy caravan. How sweet is that? That's where I have been. And so we have been here on retreat, the Mysteries of the Magdalene retreat. And I'm sharing this with you as part of my series while I'm traveling through Europe over 4 months. I'm almost a month into it now. I can't believe it. Anyway, because I have been immersed in the exquisite retreat energies with the ladies, I haven't had a chance to make a video. You have been in my hearts, but I have not had a chance to share anything with you. And today is our integration day. We all go our own way tomorrow. So I wanted to just give you a little taster of this beautiful property. I'll just give you, this is just from where I am. It's actually a really large property, but just to give you, I saw a little deer over there this morning, a fawn, I believe. And anyway, this is it's just magical here. I'm sure you can hear the birds. It's so beautiful. So this is giving you a little bit of retreat energy. We've had a powerful few days. There were 8 ladies who joined me on retreat here. I didn't know any of them. Most of them, or 7 of them, came through YouTube. And so, like, how amazing is that? They've watched one of my videos on the Magdalene and said, yes, I want to join you on retreat. And this is the first time I've had a retreat where I actually didn't know anyone beforehand. We'd simply had a Zoom call, connected in, and I said yes, they said yes, and they ended up here. And wow, like what magic we created. There was such harmony, even though we're all from different places around the planet, all very different in why the Magdalene called us here. And yet we created this beautiful harmony, this beautiful basket of wisdom. We each brought in our own codes, and then as we received the Magdalene's codes from the mountain just over there, I can't see it actually from my place, so I can't show you. I'll put a photo up of La Sainte-Baume, where Magdalene's cave is. But as we received all of that energy, we really created magic. We got to know ourselves so much better, understand our authentic way of being, our authentic way of expressing ourselves. It's just been a very powerful time. And because all of that is now encoded in this land, I wanted to share it with you so that you can also receive the activations, generally that we individually received. And so I was pondering. So yesterday we climbed the mountain, La Sainte-Baume, and went into Magdalene's cave. Now the legend says that she was there for 30 years, although when I channeled the Magdalene energy while we were up there, she was a bit like, don't listen to the stories. Not so much that, don't get caught up on the stories. And I have made a video about that before. So she reinforced that. But her presence is there, her energy is there, and there have been many people passing through there who have been very connected with the Magdalene essence. So what I was pondering anyway, as I was walking up through the beautiful nature, oh my God, that forest, it's just exquisite. As I was walking through there, I was thinking about the fact, in many ways, the Magdalene in her current form, her current frequency, has really only come into our consciousness maybe in the last 30 years. And let me think, it was the early 2000s, so maybe 2003, 2004, that I tuned into her in this newer frequency, this newer way of knowing her. And I know there's been many more who've done it beforehand through the 90s, but I would say the last 30 years. This energy, this frequency, and this concept of Mary Magdalene as being the partner, the equal to of Jesus, has really hit the consciousness more and more. It's permeated. And it makes sense. Our consciousness is rising. We are ready to hear more of the true essence of things for those with eyes to see and ears to hear. So I was pondering why this is. Prior to that, there might be an occasional book or something would come out. But like in the last 30 years, there are so many books. There are so many tours to places connected with the Magdalene, like southern France, this Provence area, the Languedoc area. So, and more people are wanting to go. I could have filled this retreat again because there were so many people interested, being called to Provence, being called into the Magdalene energy. And I realized it's because we are ready to find that sacred union within ourselves. And with Magdalene coming to us in her truer essence, more in her power, with us recognizing her as the sacred partner to Jesus, to Yeshua, it's simply because we are recognizing that sacred union inside of ourselves. Prior to that time, we weren't ready to see that yet. We didn't really understand this harmony of yin and yang that we have within. We didn't understand that we cannot see that out there until we have it in here. But with our shift in consciousness, as we move more and more into this new earth frequency, or we are moving more and more into this new earth frequency because of this consciousness, because we are recognizing this. And this is why Magdalene is calling. This is why, just out of the blue, people that have watched my videos, including one lady that came on retreat, she hadn't considered the Magdalene before. It wasn't a part of her journey, and suddenly my video on trust, which came out at the beginning of the year, was there, and she just felt the Magdalene energy so strongly, she knew she had to be here. And this is what is happening, and it's beautiful, and it is awakening to Magdalene and her true codes. But actually what it is awakening to those true codes within you. As I said, each of the women that came on this retreat, we are very different. We come from a different background. We come from different vernacular, if you like, around our spirituality. But we are all on this path of growth, of knowing and understanding ourselves better, of becoming more authentically ourselves. And the Magdalene codes are such an integral part of this. This is why we're here. This is why we're on her land. And as we activate these codes in ourselves, those codes pass into this land. Those codes travel through the energy grid. It's just amazing. Like, I cannot find the words for the beauty in this. So, if you are wishing to receive a beautiful meditation that I just recorded here today from the Magdalene, I've included it as part of my Activate the Roseline at Europe's Sacred Sites pilgrimage, a meditation pilgrimage, which includes 8 meditations from the sites that I'm visiting. And this is the second one. Interestingly, also a Magdalene one, because the first one was recorded in the Pyrenees, was also a message from the Magdalene. So if you would like to have that meditation and the one before and the 6 still to come, I'll pop the link below if you would like to join that journey. And something else I wanted to mention is, if the Magdalene is calling you, I do have another Magdalene retreat. It's not in France, it's in Glastonbury. And it's being held over the Magdalene feast day on 22nd of July. I am co-hosting this retreat with my beautiful friend Suzanne Gamache, who is the most extraordinary Akashic Records guide. And we will be exploring the Akashic Records as well as the Roseline frequency as part of this journey in Glastonbury. It goes from the, why didn't I check, 19th to the 23rd or thereabouts. It's 5 nights or 5 days. I'll pop it in, I'll pop it below. I always forget to check those little practicalities before I press play. But anyway, I'll pop that below. There are 8 places, 5 are taken. So there are 3 remaining. Now I have not, because I've been traveling and life has been full, I haven't created an invitation page with all the details. But if you send me an email at jacquelinaatkins.com, I can send you the details that we have around that retreat. It is, I'm really excited about it, having just worked so deeply here with the Magdalene and this group here, to continue this journey in Glastonbury at Magdalene's feast day. And of course, Glastonbury, the energy grid within the land, has this sacred union where the Michael and Mary ley lines cross. So we will be diving much deeper into that, and of course visiting all the amazing Glastonbury sacred sites. So if you would like to journey with me and Suzanne, please just send me an email and I'll send you the details. On that note, I'm going to go and lie by the pool. It's my last chance to just chill out for a little bit, to integrate this amazing journey that we've just had. And just be still. So thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed this little piece of Provence, and I will be back soon from another sacred site. Mwah. Rose blessings to you. Ciao.